visitor. The cat stayed where he was at the top of the 4 wooden steps that led down into the cabin. "Well now, Mr. Calico Cat, I'll get you something to drink. Let's see if that tempts you to come in." Lulu bent down and opened the small fridge that was barely big enough to hold a carton of milk and half a dozen bottles of wine and water. She took out the milk and picked up a white saucer from the tiny draining board. She was just about to pour milk into it when the cat coughed politely.
"Actually, I'm not much of a milk drinker."
Lulu gaped at the cat in astonishment. "What?"
"Most cats are lactose intolerant. They don't have the enzyme that digests the lactose in milk. No enzyme, so no digestion, so the lactose just passes through our system. It can be messy, so best avoided."
"What?" repeated Lulu.
"So, maybe pour me a nice crisp Chardonnay instead."
"What?" The saucer slipped between her fingers and seemed to fall in slow motion to the floor, where it shattered. She stared at the cat, her mind whirling as she tried to come to terms with what had just happened.
"Well, that wasn't the reaction I expected," said the cat.
"What?" The cat put his head on one side. There was an amused look in his piercing green eyes.
"You do speak English, don't you? You can say something other than 'what?' Or am I wasting my time?"
"What? Yes, of course, English. What?"
"I think you should pick up the bits of the saucer before someone gets hurt," said the cat.
"What? Right, yes. OK." Lulu shook her head in bewilderment. She put the milk carton back in the fridge and then went slowly down on one knee and carefully picked up the pieces, placing them in a pedal bin to the side of the fridge. Her knee cracked as she stood up again. "How did you know I had Chardonnay?" she asked.
"I won't lie. That was a guess. I did see the wine bottles, but it could have just as easily been Pinot Grigio. I didn't really want wine to drink, obviously. It was just a joke. I didn't think you'd go all Greek on me."
"Greek? What?"
"They smash plates, right? The Greeks, it's what they do."
"Right. Yes, OK. I'm sorry. I'm a bit confused here."
"I can see that. Could I have some water?"
"Water?"
"Water. H2O. Tap water is OK. Do these boats have tap water, or do they have tanks?"
"I have a mains water supply," said Lulu. "It's a residential mooring. Electricity, too."
"Excellent," said
the cat. He looked expectantly at Lulu. "So, water?" Lulu said.
"Perfect."
"I have Evian."
"Well, that will be a treat,"
said the cat. Lulu opened the fridge again and took out a bottle of Evian. She opened an eye-level cupboard, took out a Wedgwood saucer, and poured water into it. She put the saucer at the bottom of the steps, then replaced the bottle of water in the fridge. She went and sat on the sofa as the cat padded down the steps. He sniffed the water cautiously and then began to lap. Lulu watched as the cat drank. Then she sighed. "This is a dream, right?" The cat looked up from the saucer.
"Are you asking me or telling me?"
Lulu pinched her own arm so hard that she winced.
"What are you doing?"
asked the cat. Lulu shook her head. "If it's a dream, why can't I wake up?" The cat finished drinking and jumped gracefully up onto the sofa and sat looking up at her.